Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about a growing phenomenon that is catching the eye of the expat community. Western men flocking to the Philippines. Is it because of love or because of the lifestyle? Maybe it's both. Today we're diving into why thousands of men from the US, Europe, and beyond are choosing the Philippines as their next chapter in life. Whether it's the promise of finding a loyal Filipina partner or the dream of living on tropical islands with a lower cost of living, the Philippines is drawing more men than ever before. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll see why so many men are packing their bags, heading to the Philippines, and never looking back. And later, I'll provide information on the #1 visa service, Filipino Visa, that will make your move so much easier regardless of whether you're headed to the Philippines for love or lifestyle. There's a link in the description. And subscribe so you won't miss out on any of our informative upcoming videos. So let's talk about the appeal of the Philippines. Let's start by discussing lifestyle. Imagine waking up in a place where your dollar stretches 3 to 4 times further than it does back home. Rent for a beachfront condo in Cebu or Davao might cost less than what you pay for a small studio apartment in Los Angeles or London. And it's not just about money. It's the slower pace of life. Many expats talk about how they felt burnout in the West. Endless traffic, rising costs, and a culture that feels rushed or disconnected. But in the Philippines, life is simpler. People still greet each other on the street. Neighbors look out for one another. And there's always a reason to celebrate. Add to that the tropical climate, delicious food, world-class diving sites, and yes, that laid-back island vibe. Are you starting to see why lifestyle alone is a huge pull factor? Another big factor that many Western men don't consider until they arrive in the Philippines is the expat community itself. Moving abroad can feel overwhelming, but the Philippines has one of the most welcoming expat networks in Asia. In cities like Manila, Cebu, and Davao, there are Facebook groups, social clubs, and meetups where new arrivals can immediately connect with others who've gone through the same transition. These communities often share practical advice, everything from where to find the best healthcare, to how to handle local banking, to even which neighborhoods are the safest and most affordable. And it's not just about logistics. These expat circles often become lifelong friendships. For men who may have felt isolated or disconnected back home, suddenly finding a group of like-minded people in a new country can be life-changing. What's also unique is the blend of cultures. You'll meet guys from the US, Canada, Australia, Europe, all bringing different experiences, but united by one goal: building a better life in the Philippines. And often these groups also include couples who met locally, so you get to see firsthand how love stories unfold here. This support system makes the Philippines not just a great place to relocate to, but a place where you don't have to do it alone. And then there's the search for love. But let's be real. For many Western men, it's not just about paradise, beaches, and cheap rent. It's about connection. The Philippines is known worldwide for its warm, family-oriented culture. Many Filipinos still value traditional relationships, loyalty, respect, and putting family first. Compare that with what some men say they've experienced back home. Many say they feel underappreciated. Men complain of facing endless dating apps. and some have given up on relationships altogether. When these men visit the Philippines, they often describe the difference as night and day. There are countless stories of men who came here for work, travel, or just curiosity and ended up finding love with a Filipina. Many marry and build families. Others choose long-term partnerships. For many, that connection was something they thought they'd never find again. And let's take a look at some real expat stories. Take David, for example. He's a 52-year-old IT consultant from Texas. Burnout from corporate life, he decided to take an early retirement in Cebu. At first, it was about lifestyle, the ocean views, the relaxed pace, the affordability. But within a year, he met his now wife, a Filipina school teacher. Today, he says the move gave him not only a better quality of life, but also a second chance at love. Or look at James from London. He wasn't even looking for a relationship when he came to Davao. His plan was to escape the high cost of living in the UK and start fresh. But along the way, he discovered both, the lifestyle he wanted and the partner he never expected. These aren't isolated stories. They reflect a broader trend, men looking for more meaningful lives and finding both lifestyle and love in the Philippines. But here are some challenges to consider. I am not saying it's all paradise and perfection. Moving abroad comes with challenges. Visa requirements, cultural adjustments, and sometimes even misunderstandings in relationships. It's not a fairy tale every single day. But here's the thing. Men who succeed here usually have two things in common. They approach the move with respect for the culture, and they build genuine connections rather than chasing fantasies. And now let's discuss lifestyle versus love. Which one wins? Are Western men flocking to the Philippines for love or lifestyle? The truth is, it's not either or. For most, it starts with lifestyle, the dream of living somewhere affordable, beautiful, and welcoming. But along the way, love has a way of finding them. The Philippines is unique in that sense. It offers both opportunities at once. And that's why men who move here often say they came for the lifestyle, but stayed for the love. So, if you're curious about taking that next step, whether it's building a new life in the Philippines, or starting the process of bringing your Filipina partner to the U.S., that's where Filipino Visa comes in. They've helped countless couples navigate the fiancé visa process, marriage visas, and relocation services. For reliable and premium visa assistance, choose Filipino Visa. You'll find a link in the description. So, what do you think? Do you believe men are moving to the Philippines for love, lifestyle, or both? Leave your comments in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you want more insider tips about life in the Philippines or dating and marrying a Filipino lady, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like this video, you will love our videos on where Western men are now finding real love, Filipinas, and top 10 most beautiful places in the world you must visit. So, whether it's lifestyle or love, the Philippines is waiting. See you in our next video.